Good morning and welcome to week 8 of my carnivore diet and health journey. You may have noticed that I didn't post an update last week. Don't worry, I haven't fallen off the wagon. I received an email from my main client last week advising that AI has greatly impacted his business and that he's going to have to let me and about 20 writers go at the end of the month. This news was really upsetting for me, and I'm not going to lie, it will impact us financially, which I'm pretty worried about. However, reflecting back, I can see that I used my job as a distraction, not to deal with my emotions or with myself. Work kept my mind busy. It was my safe place. I am just so thankful that I didn't receive this news 20 months earlier when I was at my worst, because I really don't think I would have survived it. But today I see things in different eyes. I am not the same person I was 20 months ago, and I don't want to hide from myself anymore. I'm embracing this challenge with open arms and as another stepping stone in my healing journey. So what now? I still have a few small clients which I'll continue to work for, and I also have other opportunities for contract work as needed, so we'll get by. And I am confident new opportunities will come up in time. So for now, I've decided to focus the next few months on my health. I am in a good place with my carnivore diet and I'm feeling really strong, but I would like to change things up a bit and incorporate some more fasting. So I've joined SBG Gang's Chisel program, which will run me through the priming and fasting protocol. I've had quite a few people ask me what priming means. Priming is Coach Raymond's protocol to help you reach food freedom. This will allow you to ease into fasting. It usually entails you eating 3 meals a day for 2 weeks. Some benefits of priming include: priming halts hunger and cravings to provide emotional freedom from food. Priming heals malnourishment. Priming helps you to recover from sugar and carbohydrate addiction. Priming gives us the carnivore calm, which helps us to cope better with external stresses. Priming oversaturates all hormones. It brings hunger hormones into balance, restores natural appetite control, and resets hunger signals. If you are interested in more details about the SBG Gang or the Chisel program, I'll leave a link in the description below. As I'm not new to carnivore, Emily and Raymond suggested I only need to do 1 week of priming. I'm on day 4 of priming right now and I'm going really well. I'm surprised to find I'm actually enjoying eating 3 meals a day right now. I will admit I am a little worried about putting on weight, but I have followed SBG Gang long enough to know the weight gain, if any, is temporary, and once fasting commences it will fall off quickly. So I am putting my full trust into the process. I will continue to incorporate more walking in my day, and with the nicer weather coming up, I'll do low impact water activities to help with my hip issues. Grounding and just getting out in the sunshine will also be an important part of my day. I am so happy to see winter is gone. I'm really just looking forward to getting out in the sun. So my weight on day 1 of priming was 294 pounds. I can't wait to see where the next few months on my chisel journey will take me. So watch this space. Now for something a little bit more fun. Last Sunday was my husband and my oldest daughter's birthday. Yes, they were both born on 8th of October. Instead of the usual lunch and birthday cake, we decided to go out as a family and share some experiences together. We started at the St Kilda Esplanade Market, which is an art and craft market by the beach. The sun was out and it was just so nice to be out in the fresh ocean air, be around lots of people and just feel like a normal person again. There was quite a lot of walking to do and I managed really well. I was not puffed out and I didn't have to sit down every minute. My hip was a little sore towards the end, which I expected, but it was such a beautiful morning with the family and the girls were so happy for me. We then did an Alice in Wonderland escape room adventure. We were locked in a room in the dark with tiny torches and we had to find clues that would help us solve puzzles, find missing keys and codes to unlock padlocks. Our mission was to escape the room in under an hour. I watch far too many scary movies, so I spent most of the time standing in the corner waiting to pounce on anyone that approached me with an axe. Not really my thing, but the kids loved it. Hubby and I then went to a cafe and I treated myself to a coffee, and my husband had something sweet because it was his birthday after all. The kids stayed back to do the Resident Evil escape room. They were handcuffed to each other in the dark. They were yelled at and screamed at for an hour while trying to find the clues to escape the room, which they did, and again they thought it was awesome. We then headed out to dinner for our first ever Korean barbecue. We had no idea what to expect. We sat down to find a hot plate in the middle of the table. We ordered beef, pork, chicken and seafood, and it all came out raw. The hot plate was turned on and we all got to cook our own meat at the table. Wow, it was so delicious, and it was such a win for us carnivores. We will definitely be back. So it's been an eventful 2 weeks. Despite receiving the bad news and celebrating my husband and daughter's birthdays, I managed to stay strong and on track with my carnivore lifestyle. It still amazes me today how far I have come in such a short time. I don't think I will ever understand how or why this is working for me so well. I am just so thankful that I gave the carnivore diet a try and that I didn't give up on life. I'd love to hear about your week. Tell me about your wins and your struggles in the comments section below. And here's to another week on our journey to becoming limitless.